So hey, I hope are you doing well in your life and today I'm going to discuss the problem of the lead code and the problem of the day of the lead code is the count of vowel string in the range. So as you see, firstly you have to read the question, then I am going to take the approach how to solve that problem. So first let's read the problem. So as you see, you are given zero index array. So if you know what about array, so it's zero indexing and a string words in 2D array of integer query. So one is just like you have to say words of array and then it's a query. So its query have to 0 and 2. So 0 start with 0, 1, 2. So in 0 to 2, how many words who have in start with vowels and end with vowels. So as you see that in the question, a and a start with vowels and end with vowels, so that counts one. And again bb is not valid, so this is not, and e, so that's right. And here is the output is 2. Similarly type of again query 1 comma 4, so that's goes on. So first of all, each query li and ri means left and right. Ask us to find number of a string present in the range left and right, both inclusive of words that start and end with a vowel. So that you I will be explaining. Firstly, what is the question say? Return an array of size, query length, and where answer is the answer of ith query. Note vowel if you know a I O U. So that's also right. So I have write a pseudo code for this. So you know what the question say. So firstly, we have to how to take the approach. So that's the matter. So first we have to see that this is the words of array. So if words of array here, so firstly we have to check this is vowel or not. 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 So first we have to create a let vowel just like that. And here first word is vowel starting with vowels and end with vowels, then it's true. I want to create an array where I will be storing the first word starting with vowels or not and end with vowels or not. So that's it, is a start with vowels and end with vowels true, true, other false, and third will be true, and fifth will be true, and last will be also true. So that's the I will be created array, then I will be traversing query. So query will be I will be traverse, so just like I will be apply some function here. So function I have to check. So I will be writing the code, after that I will be explaining. So I have this approach to solve that. I will create a array of length these words. So and I will be I think I write the pseudocode first, then you think better. So first we have to declare just like let vowel equal to one array, and for let I equal to 0 and I less than word dot length and I plus plus. After that, for let I equal j equal to 0 and j less than words words 0. No, words 0. That's the different case now. So one, two, three. Matrix in the matrix I will be creating like that, but here is the different size. So what will be? So means Okay, so I think bird's eye dot length. That's the proper bird's eye. Bird's eye means here is the bird's eye means yes, bird's eye dot length and I plus plus. So here will be if each vowel bird's eye means bird's eye and it is true. So vowel dot push true. Otherwise vowels dot push false. Here will be storing all the true false value. So that's the code. After that, we have to so let us. I think this is clear for all of you. So I will be creating a array and here there will be a storing some value of true false. This is vowel or not. So our vowel checking function will be just like that, just like each vowel v or vowel. Here will be a string and if st0 and st dot length minus 1 all are equal to vowels, then return true, otherwise false. Return true and otherwise return false. So that's it, and I will be creating. I will be write at till the at till. So then I will be see what's happening right now. So let's see. So firstly we have to implement little of part, then I will be go part the query part will be say. So let uh, vowels array and after that we have to put let I equal to 0 and I less than words dot length I plus plus. After that we have to traverse again for loop. Again I will be traverse for loop. No, I will be passing the words on that platform. So again for loop will be I didn't create, just like I have to say that if each vowels vowels words dot I words dot I, that's the thing, and if it's the vowels dot push true, otherwise else part vowels dot push false. So the function I will create each vowel. So I will be creating a function if you nctn function each vowels. Here will be passing a string and if here there will be checking str 0 equal to a and str, just like I will be creating a function and I will be checking include. So that's also right, but it takes more time complexity checking the value. This is constraint now, so that's why also. So vowels equal to a e I o u. So if vowels dot includes str of 0 and vowels dot includes str dot length minus 1. So that's right. Here will be two function. No, I say just like I will be. Yes, that's also right. And here I will be in parenthesis and return true. Otherwise, return false. As you see here, the code, and I want to console it. Console dot log vowels and return vowels. Just I have to check it what's happening right now. If throw error, valid explain teacher. So what the question say? It's not valid. Expect integer type. Okay, integer type means that's like 1, 2, 3. Okay, return will be integer type, not true false. So as you see right now, I will be storing true false false true false true true true. So that's all right, and I will be taking query. So query will be next part. What's happening right? I think here will be code working right now, and I'm taking query. Query, just like you have to say that query will be 021441. So I will be creating a result equal to one array. I will be returning this array in the return form. So for loop, let I equal to 0 and I less than query queries dot length and I plus plus. After that for loop, let j equal to just like you have to say that j starting with query I comma 0. As you see right now, just like we have this have I comma I0 J0. So just like you have to say that 0 will be I will be inserting, I will be traverse that part now. So J will be starting from 0. um I think I got some idea about a little bit confusing that in this time, because I will be not traversing this array, I will be traversing this array, uh, uh, just taking some info about that query. So I will be traversing this array, accessing 0 and 1s, just like you have to see that, and not traversing query array. I will be traversing, I want to check this array na. So that's why I want to access this part for iterating the this array. So nothing more. Just like here I was write j equal to query uh, I comma 0 and j less than query and I and 1. So here will be and j plus plus. So here I want to write again, I will be traversing for loop, and that's right or not. Um, if I just like I want to story in vowels now, vowels j equal to true. So e cont plus plus. So I will be declare let cont equal to 0 and cont plus plus. and after that for loop will be terminating. Then I will be just like I want to store in result dot push count count. So that's it. Simply this is a problem I want to store. So that's all. I will be write the code firstly. uh, Little bit complex this question. You have to think a little bit just like in 9th 10th 11th 12th math book. So you see that just like trigonometry you have to substitute anything. So that's the second part will be little bit tough not I will be say, but that's little bit complicated, not too much. So here I will be creating let result equal to I want to return this error because and I will be creating count equal to 0, and no here you will count equal to not 0 because for loop will be declared there for let I equal to 0 and I less than query reach dot length I plus plus. After that we have to for loop let j equal to query I comma 0 and j less than query I comma 1. So here will be terminating condition and j plus plus. After that we have to check if vowels vowels j equal to t and true true, then it's count plus plus, otherwise nothing do it. So here will be declare let count equal to 0, and here will be push result dot push count. After that we have to return result, return return result. So that's it. I think let's run it. What's happening right now? No, that's not right because output will be 1 to 0 means something happening right now, just like you have to say equal to 0 to 0 to 2. That's right. Here will be equal to will be happening right now because 0 to 2 but 0 1 2. So that's right, and I think I will be submit that, and I think this passed all the test cases because I didn't take any extra thing. No time limit exceed and one test case not passed. Why यार, कहाँ पे दिक्कत हो गया? So again I think let's debug it what's happening right now. So here will be I think taking too much time complexity. So I want to just like I have to write here all the code. Firstly includes take too much time. That's why it's take str 0 equal to a, yeah, I have to write all the thing str I equal to a and str 0 means 0, str 0 a e. I have to copy control c, just like a e I o u o and str0 equal to AEIOU, and simply goes for that last index I want to check str. I want to declare here str let last 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 equal to str dot length length minus 1, and last will be here last 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 last. I think this is working because I think so. This is working because include takes too much time complexity. That's why what's happening right now. Time limit exceed not. Yeah, again time limit exceed will come. What the hell? क्या हो रहा है? Okay. Here I think the problem will be begin. I stop the recording because I think this take too much time. I debug it, then I will become. But I have debugged lots of time. But this take me some more time from personal. Some just like I have built some logic in the way, but it didn't pass because time limit exceed will be happen. So my solution is right, but some this for loop take too much time. So I'll be fix it up because that's take too much time. So here will be add true, so that's not right. Here will be taking some another approach prefix sum. So I want to check my mic is on or not. That's right, my mic is on, and I have to switch my screen, so that's right. And I have again I will be share what the approach will be said. So here will be air, and I want to append. Here will be I will be firstly append true, but I didn't append true because that's give me some error. I want to traverse all the area, but it takes. I want to prefix some will be apply. So here will be when starting with vowels and end with vowels. That's one, and again it's not this prefix sum. Just like you have to prefix sum, so one here is also one. So here starting with and end with, so here will be two. Just like you add them, just like you have to here will be true, so one the 1 plus 1 is 2, and here also the 2 plus 1 is 3, and here it is also, so 3 plus 1 is 4. So that's right, and here will be the I will be a story. So firstly I want to change that in the code, and so here will be vowels, and I, checking will be right and vowels will be right, and here will be I want to let count equal to 0, and here I want to count plus plus count count plus plus, and just like that now plus plus, and here will be true, there will be count count count, and else part में भी count ही जाएगा, and rest of the part and result query dot length, just query dot length now. Query dot length, but I want to access some another just like for of loop, just like you have to say that for of loop will be better for me. Just for let start comma end, because here is the two index only in the array in the query, just like that of queries. So in the query we have to do so of loop for of loop is the best solution because I want to create two another loop. Then I didn't think so this is right for me, but this is also right. So result dot push result dot push na result dot push result dot push vowels d o vowels end just like end minus just like you have to stick with here is the I want to check in 0 1 2 2 2 3 4 0 to 4. So here is the 1. So 4 minus 1 equal to 3, and you have to see 1 2 3. So I want to implement this type of kind of solution. So let's see what's happening right now. And here I want to check if just like start greater than 0, because if 0, so I didn't decrement a start because this is the out of bound array. So I want to check that if greater than 0, so vowels start minus 1, and then if 0 though, so it's 0. So that's right, and this is working. I knew because I have done few time ago. Well, just like a little time passed, and I will debug it. And let's this is that passed, and you see that bit 93%. And the first approach is not wrong because time limit exceed, but here is the some optimized approach you have to think. So first approach is also right, but second approach is some little bit optimized because you have to use just like for loop one for loop, and here is the one for loop. So big of in time complexity will be here, and a space time complexity just like you have to say that I have to write time complexity equal to big of in, just like you have to say na, just like I want to calculate all the time because that's give me more clarification. Here you have to see in plus, and you have to say that अरे यार क्या हो गया, and you have to say that else what n plus n, and here query. So n plus n plus n, so that's also right. Then and space, and I will be storing prefix sum, so O of n, so that is O of n. That's also right. Hope this will helpful for you because both solution are true, but first one is not optimized approach. So I take some time, and I think what approach will be here. And I have write some pseudocode here, and then it's my clicking what data structure will be I write, but just like algorithm. So this is algorithm prefix sum. So you think like that, and first one is also right. So didn't mind. So thanks for watching. Chalo, bye bye bye.